Yo, what up, what up? Hello, hello. Your username, man. What up, what up? Hello, hello. This thing working. Need the audio mixer. Hello, hello. Okay, we are about to start with back day. Uno secunde. We're gonna switch it up here. You're working right now, or what do you mean? Oh, the microphone is working. Okay, yeah. It's like so weird. Every time when I start like this PC, so I'm streaming from like a Windows PC, right? I have to unplug my webcam to plug it in again. Otherwise, OBS is not finding my webcam. It's so weird. So it's, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely working, but sometimes, it's not. Okay. What's on the like agenda today? Let's see. What should we do? So I have like a slightly like stiff neck from like a weird sleeping position. So I might gonna, move a little bit like a robot today. So my last pull day was 5 days ago. But I'm definitely training like quite a lot lately, right? Insane. What is like a burry dance workout? What is this? What we're gonna do? My throat is like a little bit hurting. I don't know what's going on with there, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that I'm getting sick, but who knows? It's very famous. Okay. It's, I mean, maybe it's not like as famous because I don't know it, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know a lot of things, so it's just like never heard of it, but now I have, but I still don't know what it is. Okay, so we're gonna do some pull-ups, body weighted pull-ups with resistance band, kind of like without like a few more repetitions. Let's see if you do like wide pull-ups, dumbbell rows, close grip pull-ups, and lat pull-downs. One second. We're gonna watch like we need like some new inspiration. I think like a few days ago I watched like Jeff Nippard YouTube short, something with like back related. Let's see. Best pull workout for 25. Let's see. He recommends doing close grip lat pull downs. I mean, we can maybe do like lat pull downs with like a higher amount of like sets or like reps. Should we do this? Let's see. So he recommends like close grip lat pull down, but I have it in my workout. What's next? Yeah. So I'm watching like the YouTube short right now of like Jeff Nippard. He looks like me a little bit when I have like short hair. Even though he has like more hair than me. But yeah, similar. Okay, let's see. Chest supported row. We're definitely gonna do like a row as well, but I can't do like any chest supported things, but we're getting like the row done. Okay, what's next? What is he recommending next? Close grip cable row. It's a second person. I wish. This guy has like 3-4 million followers or like subscribers, right, on YouTube, right? He definitely can easily live from it, I guess. But he does really good content, you know? Okay, so like the chest supported row and the close grip cable row. This actually looks interesting. Reverse cable flies. We're definitely gonna do like, I can't do the reverse cable flies, but I definitely wanna. I like this, but it's 1 second. We need something more chill now. You know, I feel like I'm talking like against the music. Look, I couldn't even hear like the Ani girl, you know? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think like my back workout is not like too bad, but maybe we can switch it up. Let's see. But he recommends like a close grip lat pull down. I'm gonna do them like with my body weight, you know, like close grip body weight pull ups basically. And I even gonna do like a wide grip, close grip. This is kind of like definitely for the rows. I think we're gonna do dumbbell rows. Yeah, just like basic dumbbell rows, but standing. And then we're gonna do the lat pulls. Then we're gonna do some rear shoulder, maybe some face pulls. Yeah, face pull definitely sounds like not too bad. Everything 5 times I done. I mean, kinda. At best, we want to squeeze out like a little bit more, you know, more like repetitions and sets. Okay, this is like the back part, rear shoulder part. Then I might gonna do some bicep curls into with the barbell and some cable curls with the cable. Then we're gonna do some shrugs. Maybe I guess it should be fine with the neck. So just like I have like in what is it called again? Like those headphones, like isolated noise canceling headphones, right? And I really like watching movie or like TV with it. But at the same time, I like to lay down in the bed, right? And when I have like these headphones on, like those over ears, and I have like this kind of like position a little bit while watching a movie, and sometimes my neck gets a little bit stiff with it, you know. So it is the aftermath of like having like a stiff neck. But yeah. And then we're gonna do some forearm stuff. Most likely those reverse whatever. Is Arnold on Switch? I mean, can you say like inspiration? But I really like his guy. I like his movies. Kind of like hard to tell like about like his personality if you don't know him, right? But the stuff I have seen, I really like. You know, his movies, his like physique, obviously, right? His like, can you say like work ethic? You know, like it's just like he seems uh like a really nice guy. You know. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let's start the first warm-up round, man. I need some movement. Holy shit. Yeah, but I grew up with his movies, you know, and this certainly hits like different. The good old 80s, you know, like 90s. We're rocking hoodie, t-shirt, tank top. So yeah, rocking like triple layer right now to warm up. But it's like still kind of like coolish outside, you know? You have like the window open and yeah. Feels like comfy to warm up with this. Okay. So we talked about what we want to do. And we're gonna do like another warm-up round, but then we're jumping into pull-ups. But I wanna do like my lat pull-downs first. Kind of like the same movement, but I can really start with like, you know, a lower amount of like weight. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really getting sick. It definitely feels like, you know, could be. So I'm definitely happy that like this multi-streaming works. So I can quadruple stream and have like no performance issues at all. Obviously, it's certainly not like in the best possible like streaming quality, but I think it's like good enough, right? You can definitely see like that I'm like a person that I'm moving, and it's not like one pixel, right? It's like a little bit more. Maybe not like as like fluent, you know, but yeah, I wish I could do like 60 FPS. I think we're working like 30 right now. 60 would be like the dream, but it takes like so much more performance that I don't have. Like this kind of like side, that's like a little bit, if it's like, yo, is it Bowser? What, dude? Hello, hello. Ooh. Yeah, so like this was like 2 years ago, right? The redeem, the front and back posing. Hopefully next year, you know, 2 years later, we made some gains. If not, we definitely doing like something wrong. But would be like the ultimate goal to hopefully, you know, yeah, that I added like some muscles within like 2 years. In like 5 months, 6 months maybe, we have like the comparison maybe. If everything goes as planned, then we got to see it, you know. Okay, pull-ups first, right? We're gonna start first with lat pull-downs, easy. I feel like, yeah. Something is in the way, you know? I can't see like clearly. Okay, 1 second. That's why I hate glasses, man. I hate them sometimes, you know. No, it's the right side because I touched the glass, you know. Usually I would not recommend doing this one with a t-shirt, you know. I always use like some kind of like yeah, I don't know, like you know, like whatever it's called. But these classes are already done anyway soon. A lot of like scratches on it. Okay. Dude, it's getting warm. Another one. Okay. One last. And then we're gonna start with pull-ups. Even though I would like to do some lat pull-downs with lower amount of like weight and work really like on contraction on the movement. But yeah, you can't do them all. It's like too much. Ween, is it Ween Hamin? Hi buddy, how's it going? Try to pull and hold for 3 seconds and then stretch. Yeah, I actually do this like sometimes when I really focus like on doing like this exercise. I'm really doing like a slow movement. I even hold it a little bit and concentrate like on like the negative phase, yeah. But this is basically just like my warm-up for pull-ups. I feel like I'm more like focusing more like on pull-ups right now. But those lat pull-downs are definitely nice too. And obviously, when you hold it for 3 seconds, or even if it's just like 1 second, and you focus like on the stretch and on this negative phase, right? It's gonna get like more brutal, but yeah. But we're gonna jump into like pull-ups after this. Okay, so you can do maybe like the time was yeah, definitely. So like my first exercise today is gonna be pull-ups and like a wide grip pull-up. So I really focus like on like the width of the back. At least this would be like the target is back and chest for me. It's really hard to really target and get like a, I would say like a mind muscle connection, like a feedback. But I'm trying my best. But this would be at least like the goal, you know. We're gonna use resistance band to squeeze out a little more repetitions. One of the cool things about like this pull-up bar is you can adjust it, right? You can really start like small and go like wider. But it's been a while since I've done this. I even did like like a few sessions where I started with like a really wide grip. Usually you go like a little bit like over like shoulder width, right? But what's really nice is if you really grip like super wide and you're getting like closer and closer. The closer you get, it's kind of like easier, right? But it's definitely something if you really grip like change just your grip with it. It feels so different. For me, I do the pull up first, so I have one. Yeah, I know pull ups are really rough. But I also train like this usually. I have like my exercises that's like a little bit more intense in the beginning of my workouts, and this is my first exercise as well. I just did like some warm up stuff before, and this is how I got like more energy too. But pull ups are really hard for me for whatever reason. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of like muscle group I should train for to get like better with like pull ups other than training pull ups, you know? I feel like for me, it's a lot of like forearms that are like I fatigue like so quick. This is like the first muscle group I feel like. But yeah, let's do like the first round. First set, and then we're gonna let's see. I'm trying to go like full range. What diet method you use? Nothing currently. But once I start my diet in like January, just like the usual, the basic one. Since this is my 4th year doing this kind of thing, so I kind of like know already. But I start at like 3K calories usually. I really track my stuff, and I'm gonna weigh myself every day and see if the weight goes up and down. And then I'm lowered like more and more by week, and once we're getting down to like 2,400 calories. But this is like at the end, then I don't know. I'm doing like as much as I can and want to eat kind of thing without getting too heavy. So yeah, I already gained 12 kilograms since summer, since like July. So I'm really trying not to get like too crazy heavy, and but definitely trying to stay like in a calorie surplus, or at least like eat like, you know, as much as I can. Like I always feel like full, and this is where it shows. Yeah, so I wouldn't call it like really like bulk where really, you know, but I'm definitely trying to eat enough. Or like a little bit more like freestyle, you know. Just a little bit more. Ooh. So I'm basically trying to do like as much as I can without the resistant band, and I'm gonna do a few more. At best like 12 reps, but kind of like definitely getting close to like muscle failure. Yeah. What's your next exercise? So, since I'm doing like a wide grip run, I definitely want to do like a close grip too, but I will most likely do after this some standing dumbbell rows. So I definitely want to get like one row exercise in. This time we're going to use like the dumbbell. The last time we did like the cable row. And after this, we're going to do like a close grip pull up. And I want to do like lat pull downs. I call them like lat pull downs. So like, but it's basically like a pull over with the cable. So I'm really like trying to focus on like this kind of like movement, but with like both arms and getting like a stretch here and really doing like this one. So these are like my four exercises. Yeah, are those like cable pull downs? I don't know what it's actually called. Let me Google really quick to see if it's like really. Yeah, cable pull downs. Okay. Exactly. That's what I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's like so weird. I'm like so used to having like my own names for like the exercises, you know. And I started with like German exercise, but I'm German and it's yeah, it's a little bit oh damn, I missed something. DJ on party, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'm totally missed it. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks, you too, buddy. So I'm doing like a mode stream thing, right? I'm also streaming to like party, like this new stream platform. Okay, this was like the first one. We're gonna do like 3 more sets. Let's see. Like 7 and like a few more. Like mostly just like my forearms that fatigue like so quick, but I'm kind of like working it a little bit on the side. Have you tried to go to the gym and how much it costs? So before I had like this home gym, I went to like a commercial gym. Yeah, but I had like this place available, and the first Corona lockdown, like a few years ago. So like the gyms in Germany, they closed for like half a year, I think. It was like such a long time, for like 4 or 5 months. And this is where I kind of like decided, damn, you know, you can't do like any weight training at all. And I don't want to be like, what is like abhängig? Let me translate it really quick. Like, I kind of like know it, but at the same time, I forgot what is law. Like, I want to be like dependent, yeah. Dependent on like the commercial gym, you know. Obviously, it was probably like a once in a lifetime thing, or like, you know, when like they had to close because of like Corona and stuff. But it still annoyed me a little bit, and yeah. And then I built up this one here on the side a little bit, right? And since I figured out, dude, I can basically do everything I did in the gym, like in the commercial gym, I can do in here. So I cancel my subscription. But I could actually train for like 10 euros a month at like McFit. It's like a pretty known like gym brand, like whole like Europe, right? I think not only like in Germany. But I had like some kind of like special subscription running for like 10 euros. But even those 10 euros a month, I canceled it because I wasn't going anymore. Yeah. Normal pricing is like 20 euros, I think. Yeah. It's not like too expensive. And the best thing about it was 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know, you could go whenever you want, basically. Like those opening hours, just like crazy. But I definitely missed it a little bit, you know. Having like all those machines available, and having like a little bit more like, you know, diversity in the weight training. But I can't build like some muscles here, you know. I can't build it in the gym as well, like in the commercial gym. So, and I got like way too used to it. It's yeah. Okay, third set, right? Oh, nice. You're from the Philippines. Okay, I'm really jealous now. Was it like Bukau or Bacau? Is it like an island? I I watched like someone live stream from like a Philippine island. I think it was something called with Bukau or Bacau. If I remember it right. Dude, such like awesome like landscapes or like island, man. Or like islands, right? You have like a lot of like different islands. You own a gym in Philippines and we charges. Oh, okay. 6 euros per month. Okay, that's insane. But obviously it's not, it's like an island gym then, right? It's like maybe like a little bit like closer. Burg. Yeah, I think it was like this. Boracay maybe, yeah. Dude, awesome. Ah. But yeah, this is definitely like quite cheap, but it's obviously it's like different from like Europe or like US gyms, right? Um, yeah, but the normal pricing here in Germany is definitely around like 20 euros. And you got like everything inclusive, right? Like showering, toilets. And the one I went to is like 24 hours open, 7 days a week. And one of the peaks or like perks was also that you could have like so many like gyms in like whole Europe, right? So you could basically have like a subscription running here in Germany. You could use like all the McFit gyms here that were available in Germany. You could use them, and you could do it like Europe-wide as well with the same subscription. This was definitely like pretty dope. I've never used it since I'm not like much of a traveler, but just to have like this option, I think for some people it's like pretty nice. But awesome. I think you're like the first person that's watching from the Philippines that I know of, at least. Yeah. Nice island vibes, you know? It's always like the best. Okay. We're gonna do one more set. And then I'm gonna start my dumbbell rows. Have you tried T-bar or V-bar? You mean for like rows? Like this one? When you have like free or like some shoulder like adjustment or like a not shoulder like chest pad? Yeah, sure. Good call them like landmine or like T-bar rows, yeah. Of course I did. Yeah. I actually have like I got like an attachment for like my barbell, but I feel like I really like doing them like with the dumbbells more. Yeah, but I don't know like T-bar rows, standing or like with like a chest supported row. And I really like doing when I do like my pull days, my back days. I really like having like a combination of like a wide grip. It's either like lat pull down or like pull ups. And it's the same workout. I also like doing like a close grip run, close grip pull ups, or like lat pull downs. And I really like having at least like one row exercise with it's either like dumbbells or like sometimes, but it's just like so my lower back is not the best right now. But I think I figured it out what's like the issue is. But once it's completely fine, I really like doing my barbell rows as well. But until then, we're doing like different things. But this is gonna be like my second one, just like basic dumbbell rows. And I'm gonna use like the bench as like a support a little bit. You could do them like this as well, right? But like this. But I read it's not like too bad, too good for your hips by doing this kind of movement. So I'd rather do them like standing. I don't do deadlifts. It's not like functioning too good with my back, with my lower back. Obviously, it's like one of those king exercises, but I feel like if I leave this exercise out, I can do everything else. And it's like a way better trade for me. So my body doesn't like deadlifts for whatever reason. So I'm kind of like training a little bit around it. Okay, so we're gonna do dumbbell rows. It's been already like 100 days, can't be right. Let's see. So I have like my workout diary on the side, but oh no, wait. Okay, it's been a while since we did them. Probably gonna hit like like my neck is so stiff from sleeping and from my headphones that I had on yesterday while watching a movie like this in the bed. So it's yeah, Trevor Maynard, all kind of like deadlifts, even like those like sumo, and it's just like not like the best for my lower back. But I started doing like a lower back routine with doing like hyperextensions, like building up some lower back strength with like some hip mobility. And I might even gonna start like some, what's it called again? Like, I just watched it yesterday, but it's like a whole combination of like, you know, exercises that are hopefully helping with like my lower back stuff. It's like yeah, like an issue for me for like a few years already. Nothing like crazy bad, but it's like still there that I really, you know, not do like any kind of like deadlifts, and I'm fine with it, and I do like everything else kind of. Yeah. Let's do like the warm up first. I think did like a little bit more. And do drop set for the last set. For like this one. So this one is basically my, I really like doing cable rows, close grip cable rows. And I can do this with my setup, but I feel like I do it like all the time. So it's, you know, we're going to switch it up today. It's, for me, it's kind of like a dumbbell row. Hi Rob, what up, dude? That's bit muscle, yeah, like always. We're gonna try. But also, I want to focus like on the stretch you get, right? I want to really get like the stretch here, and at best, really like getting it like down like this, right? But having like still some kind of like stability, full kind of like range thingy. And yeah, let's hit it. We're definitely starting to sweat a little. Come at the left side. I think this is like a little bit like weaker maybe. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I have like this like sore throat a little bit. But sometimes it is when I like sleep and I I breathe through my mouth, yeah. And it's just like, yeah, feels a little weird. Here's a stretch and squeeze, yeah. Yeah, rate my technique. What do you guys think? You can see like enough, you know? No, like the angle is not the best, But let's see. Ooh. Okay, we're closer to the body. Yeah, could be maybe that. I don't know. I probably need to watch like the replay, how body goes up. But yeah, it's definitely like my goal to have like a close grip row, right? And hi Tokyo on kick. What up? Hello, hello. I feel my right side better than my left. Who's up for pizza? Just kidding. Okay, yeah. Okay, this was my first set. So like Rob really likes pizza and fast food, you know. I'm always telling him, you can do it, but not every day, and maybe not like 5 times a week, you know. Just keep it at like a level that, you know, your body can recover from it. And he really likes to overeat, you know. I mean, who doesn't sometimes? But I was, you know, trying to. I think we did like 10 reps. Yeah, but a good point. I'm gonna try to keep the elbow closer to the body. Let's see if it makes like a difference. But it's getting too hot. And I really like having like a free shoulders while doing those like row movements. At least for me, it just feels better. I mean, I had my pizza yesterday. My pre-workout, no, what was it? Like a, yeah, pre-workout cardio session pizza. And after this, I had a post-workout lasagna. So I'm definitely know what I'm doing as well, but I only have it like once a week. So, you know, we definitely had like some fun as well. Getting rough to have like a closer elbow, you know? Like, Where's your lottery switch? And I didn't get any this year. I think it was like 2 years ago, right? Where I did get like a lottery calendar from my sister, and I remember, I totally forgot that this was a thing. Like, for like whole December, basically, when I streamed, after the workout, or like after my stream was done, we opened, or like we scratched like the lottery ticket. But obviously, we didn't win. I think we got like 20 euros or something like this. But yeah, this year it's like yeah, it's not really a thing, I guess, you know. But I'm definitely feeling like the best in a long time, which is worth like way more than getting like any presents and like any like lottery tickets. So this is definitely nice. Okay, so we're gonna do like 2 more sets, I guess. So there's still definitely like a good chance that like my lower back is getting better and better now. I'm just gonna give it like some time, you know, to adjust, and yeah, will be definitely like dope. Yes. She actually got me like a tea calendar. Not like a calendar, but you had like a tea box, right? And with like 24 different like teas in it, and kind of like every day you can get like one tea out of it. And I just did today. I had like a green tea, jasmine tea. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to buy her like the My Protein calendar, you know, like they had like a with like whey protein, like cookies, whatever they were fit in. But I wanted to have like 60, 70 or like 80 euros for it, you know. It was like a little too expensive, but if I had the money, I would have bought like, you know, those calendars, but yeah. Okay, third set. Definitely like not possible to get like the elbow like too much closer to the body, you know. This is like a natural row for me. If I would get it like closer, it's just like I don't know. I would squeeze in like my latissimus like too much. Okay. It is definitely quite intense. Yeah. But I like the movement. Definitely feels good. Not that it's perfect, but it's definitely the wall movement. It's nice. And it's a lot of like core stability as well, right? Even though I'm kind of like cheating a little bit with having like one hand on the bench, right? But still, it impacts like the whole core. Your lats are too big. Stop training for next. I wish. Yeah, but I don't know. It just feels, at least like for me, it's like a normal row, right? If I would get it like in like more, I would hit like my biceps, triceps against the lats too much, but on the other hand, like the contraction is nice. The contraction is definitely nice. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I wish I could have like a slightly like better stretch, you know, but it looks a little bit like rough to do. I think I would need to stand like on something like elevated as well. Okay, one last. And then, dude, I have like a stiff neck again, Rob, from my TV session yesterday. So it's headphones over ears in, you know, and putting like your head against like not like kissing again, like yeah, I don't know. I'm missing like some vocabularies right now. Check out Mustache Farmer on Instagram. That man loves animes. Okay, I never heard of him. Ah, take it. It's good. Wait. Ooh. Definitely, no, it's not. But for me, it's always like it lasts for like a few days, where I might move like a little bit like a robot, you know. But then it's like fine again. It's not affecting me like too much. Thanks for the follow, Exile NYC on Kick. Appreciate it. Welcome in. So you're joining me into my pull day. And this was my second exercise. Now we're going to hit the third one. And I totally forgot that I need like the resistance band again. So we're going to like replace it, I guess. So we did wide grip pull-ups, 4 sets. Then we did 4 sets of those dumbbell rows. And now we're going to do 3 sets of close grip lat pull-downs as well. Not good on our old neck and shoulders. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, I feel like when you get older, right, you kind of like you're getting like so much used to like you're having like your own routine, right? You kind of like to wake up in the same kind of like, you know, keep in the same position, wake up, have like your morning routine running, at best your working routine, your evening routine. Everything gets like so, you know, like that in that, I don't know. It's always nice to change it up, you know? I feel like I'm definitely trying like for me that but it's definitely hard to get like out of this habits, you know? But if it's like a good habit, a good routine, why change it? But at the same time, I feel like yeah, I don't know if you know what I mean. You know, take it as like a um getting out of your comfort zone to sleep on the couch, you know, to so your body is not like so used to it. You miss your bed, but the bedroom is too cold. Oh, okay. Isn't it insane that you kind of like had to sleep on the couch then, right? Okay. This was my robot like turn. Let's see. We're gonna do this one next. Okay. Like too bad like the quality of this. Oh, it's over anyways. Okay. Back day for me, right? Pull day. Third exercise. Let's do like a first close grip pull up. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we need like the neutral grip or like this one. We have like two options. I don't know what I did the last time. I think the last time we did you know, I don't think it's like too important anyways, you know. I think the neutral one, it hits probably like more like the yeah, like the biceps and like the forearms, right? But this one, maybe not, even though like no idea. Does it? It's like somewhat of a difference. Like this. Carlotta? It feels like at least like not too bad. But at the same time, I'm definitely not like too strong here, right? Okay, but at least we're doing like full kind of like range, right? You're getting like starting like from the lowest position, get like the full stretch in, and be pulling like up as much as we can do. What? Stop having the coolest workout room. Hey Charles from Finland. Hi. Hey buddy. The coolest workout room. I take it if it's like a compliment. Yeah, I definitely like it. I definitely like it. I like my plants in here, even though they take like a lot of space, but it's a nice trade-off. Yeah. It's a little bit small. I wish I had like double the room available, but this is just like a, you know, yeah, this is just like a little bit of like one of my dreams, I guess. To have like a little bit more space, but I totally like it. Yeah, what's up in Finland? I'm doing my back right now, doing some close grip pull-ups, and we're doing some rear shoulder, some biceps, some traps as well, and some forearms. It's just basically my third exercise, so yeah. It's still like a little bit of like, you know, I do. Ah. Ah. Nothing really. Okay. I guess like same here in Germany. It's getting dark really soon at like already like 5 p.m. and yeah, it's like too cold, like 5 degrees outside. Rainy as heck. I don't know, it might even get like colder. I haven't checked the weather yet, but yeah, probably like same here. Nothing too good. First time chatter on YouTube as well. Hey buddy. But other than you, nobody's watching my YouTube stuff. I guess like my thumbnail it's called, right? It's not like too appealing, you know? I don't know. Yeah, but for me, the best thing I can do during like winter time here in Germany is to work out, you know? This is definitely like a fun activity for me. And it's like indoor as well, right? So, but I definitely miss the sun, you know? I'm supplementing vitamin D3 at the moment through like capsules. Capsules, I don't know what it's called, but like, yeah. But I wish I could have like, you know, at least like once a week, like 30 minutes of like, you know, sunshine, sitting in the garden. But this is nothing that's gonna be like here for the next 2, 3 months, I guess, you know. It's definitely quite dark at the moment. No, they're getting worse on YouTube or any platform. I know, yeah, totally. But I don't mind it like too much. But I think like at least like even like on Party, right? I have like people showing up sometimes. On Kick, it gets definitely like a little bit more. But on YouTube, yeah, it's rough. It's another thing. Go live and just focus on training. The rest, yeah. The only thing really annoys me a little bit is, so I'm doing like a quadruple streaming right now to like different platforms, right? And only the YouTube thing is, you kind of like have to log in to YouTube. I have like a different YouTube account to stream from, but you have to press first. I have to change like my account. Then I have to press the live stream, like start live stream button. Otherwise, I can't start my stream via like OBS. I don't know why. Why do I have to like start the live stream button on YouTube? You know, why not? I mean, it takes only like a minute, right? But same. Okay, one last, and then we're gonna do some lat pull-downs. Ah. Ooh. Even though it's like some kind of like partial reps, but yeah, I think it's still going to be better than nothing. And let's hope that's going to be enough to like stimulate some muscle growth, you know, getting stronger. Charles, if you're still here from Finland, do you have like a home gym as well? Or like, do you even like work out at all? I thought Jason would be consider live streaming in vertical phone. Yeah, but isn't it like, I mean, obviously it's nice for like your phone, right? Because you hold it like this, but I'm having like a really hard time watch someone live stream if you're sitting on your PC and yeah, he streams like, and there's like, what is it even called? Like, this is like landscape, right? Like this modus, whatever it's called. I just can't do it. It's just, you know, there's a lot of streams, but yeah, you're totally right. It would probably like, I mean, you know, maybe give it a shot for sure, but at the same time, I personally would not watch it, you know? Okay, lat pulls. Let's do like the stretch and yeah, focusing on like the movement. That's the warm up. That is my glass back part, right? You might prefer landscape too, yeah. What is like this one called? There must be a name for it. Okay, let's put some weight on it. I think my neck already gets like slightly better, but holy shit. Vertical, yeah, portrait mode, exactly, yeah. Portrait mode. Totally forgot. Okay. And wait. Portrait mode. Like so dumb anyways, right? And one thing annoys me on like YouTube. Put up like the thumbnail, right? And you can't delete it. Because if you don't have like a thumbnail on, you get like a live stream picture or like a picture of your live stream, like a random thing, I feel like, which is like way cooler to have. But you can't delete your current like thumbnail. At least not like as easy. You probably have to Google it, you have to study it, you know, to watch like a YouTube tutorial on it, how to delete the thumbnail for like YouTube. It's like so dumb instead of having just like a delete button or whatever, right? And it's, I swear, maybe I'm just dumb, but I can't delete my thumbnail, my current one, you know? I'd rather have it like completely like empty. But yeah. This is my stretch, right? Oh. Yeah, you can change it by uploading like a new one, but you can't leave it blank. You can't delete your current one with like nothing. It's so weird. I would, like I said, rather leave it empty instead of uploading like a thumbnail at all, you know? Because this way I would always get like a random shot of like my gym and me instead of having like the same thumbnail all the time that like nobody clicks on. You know, I would have like a different one all the time basically. But you simply can't click it off, you know, or like delete it. I swear it's not possible. I think half a year ago when I was like interested in like YouTube streaming, I looked it up. But it was like way too complicated to do, to delete it again, you know? So I kind of like said like whatever. When you click on like live streaming, right? On when if you like logged in into YouTube, start a live stream. Then you go like into like settings of your current stream and you scroll down a little bit. Then you're gonna get like this thumbnail. It always automatically opens like my like a folder on my PC. Okay, I can't log in like with a phone, but I guess like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like dumb, you know? That it's just not made for me. I'm gonna look it up later, but I swear it was not possible. Okay, one more. Are you talking before the live stream or before? Before you start your live stream, you have like a small, like, it looks like probably like different on like the mobile. Yeah, I don't even know how to start like the live stream on a mobile if it's like impossible. I'm gonna make like a picture of it next time. I'm gonna link it to you. I swear, it's like so complicated, dude. Well, for you and the option of you. Are you talking before the live stream or after? You need to upload. What do you mean, like I need to upload? My live stream already like uploaded like automatic, right? Why is it so complicated? Okay, uno more, and then we're gonna do some rear shoulder. I don't know what yet. You can check the thumbnail after that. Okay, but does it count for like every live stream then? At best, I would like to do it only like once, and that's it, you know? Ah. Don't really wish you had it. Okay, but I just have like basically I just don't want to do it for like every video, right? I want to have like one thumbnail, or at best like no thumbnail at all, because YouTube picks like a random scene of your live stream, which would be like way cooler for me, you know? Okay, 3 sets of lat pull downs done. So this was my back part. Now we're gonna do like the rear shoulder. What should we do for this? Since my live streams are automatically uploaded to YouTube, right? And they're gonna stay there. So like, I just don't want to do like extra time to re-upload or whatever, right? I just okay, let's see. We could do face pulls, sitting, dumbbell rows, flies into face pulls. So we do these ones, like bend over rows that focus more like on the rear shoulder, and then we can superset it with like a pace sports. We have like both. Yeah, let's do this one. Dude, I'm getting hungry. Uh-oh. I'm already having like my breakfast in, nothing else. But I woke up pretty late. I had to work a little bit, and but yeah, we skipped the pre-workout meal. But I'm gonna stay up like long anyways. But okay, let's do some bend over. Dumbbell flies rows and superset it with the face pulls. Yeah. Gonna hit like rear shoulder. I want to write down like your stuff, Rob. I'm gonna include like your recommendation from yesterday, either on my leg sessions, but I think my leg sessions are already long enough. But I'm definitely gonna do it like here. So I have like my whiteboard here, right? You need yeah, shit, I can't even. I need water for this. Fuck. I'm gonna just write it down, Rob. What it is. I just wrote your name on my whiteboard. So next time we're gonna include like those 3 extra exercises. We have like 10 overall. Those like hip things you recommended me yesterday, you know? Like those what's it called? Like cramp, something like this. Okay, but let's do those rear shoulders. Hmm. That feels not bad. But it's more like a row instead of a fly, right? Um yeah, I don't know if we should work like more on technique. But I don't think it looks like this bad, right? My row. Since we call it row now, it looks like a row. It used to be a fly, but it's more like a row now for the rear shoulder. Okay, we need a little bit more. Okay. One more, and then we jump into biceps. I think this time we kind of like have to do heavier bicep curls. The last time we did like the, you know, basically the zero weight bicep curls. So we're gonna do definitely like some extra weight, and I want to do my cable curls as well. And we're gonna do some traps. Yeah, it's just like with my neck, it's just when I turn my leg to the right a little bit, and like left, and down, and up. So basically, the whole movement for my neck is a little bit like you know, scuffed. But it's not too bad. I can definitely train my traps at least, you know. Maybe at some point I should include some neck raises again, you know, to get like a stronger neck. But probably not today. But maybe like long term at least, you know. If I get like a really thick neck, you know, maybe this is kind of like helping me with like, you know. 30-inch neck cancer. Yeah, but there's like, if you put like a weight plate on your forehead or like you have it like free and you just do like this kind of like movement, right? I did it like maybe like a year ago just for funsies. Maybe it's worth it to do, I don't know. Because I always have like a stiff neck like every few months, right? But I swear it's really just, it's either like sleeping with a pillow that I'm kind of like sleep sometimes like this or like not like with a neutral spine or like neck. And it's my over ear headphones where I really watch like like a movie like this a little bit. It's like comfortable by doing it, but it just yeah, the aftermath is not too great, you know. Only training your neck helps with headaches. Dude, like thanks God I don't have like headaches like too often, you know, really, really rare. So that's definitely something I don't want to deal with, man. Having like, yeah, but yeah, maybe like a thicker neck is something that kind of like helps to avoid like injuries as well. If you think about it next time, we might can do it. Um, If you have like a plant issue, boys, keep more space. It definitely got a little bit too big. Maybe at like 14.5, right? Like, biceps. We definitely need bigger arms, you know? And this is kind of like how we're going to do it. We're done with the rear shoulder as well. So back, rear shoulder, you know, done. As long as we're getting like some movement into the neck, you know, everything is going to work out. Okay. That's going to be like so brutal, man. But we got to do it. Because if you get bigger arms, everything else gets bigger too, you know? It's like a rule. So it's let's work on it. Check the weight. Sometimes, you know, okay. Thumbs up. Ah. I'm definitely like a little bit regretting that I didn't get like a protein check at least like an hour ago, you know, or like basically more like 2.5 hours ago. I feel like I'm starving a little bit, which is not too great, you know, when you're trying to stay like full all the time. And yeah, probably like the first thing I'm gonna do, protein shake after my workout, and then I'm gonna prepare my post-workout meal slowly. Okay, second round. Ah, so close. Ah. Yeah, we missed like one rep. Maybe we can get it in later. But this is like so heavy, man. Just like this movement. Like keeping like the core stable, right, as well. Just like... But I'm definitely pumped to see how the lower back routine, the extra workout is kind of like affecting me like long term. It definitely feels nice so far. Okay. Let me do 7. Need like 1 repetition more, you know? Or like at least like even. Ooh. Oh. Hey Mara, what up? Welcome in. It's my pull day today. Like I mentioned yesterday. And yeah, weight training today. No cardio. How's Monday going? Yeah, so far so good. So I already did like my back stuff. My 4 back exercises. I did my rear shoulder, and now we're working on adjusting those arms, you know? Since I have like this theory when getting bigger arms kind of like means everything else getting bigger as well, you know? So it's let's hope it's gonna work out, you know? But we're definitely trying to focus like on some biceps right now. Yeah, how's your Monday going so far? I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't like Mondays. But obviously you can't change it, you have to take it. And yeah. I was at the gym earlier today. No, we're at work. Oh, okay, cool. But at least we got the gym stuff done. It's always nice to have it like done already, right? Since like after work you might be a little bit too tired or have like other things to do. It's nice if you can manage it to do before the work. At least you got the important stuff done then, you know? But yeah, I really hope like your work is not like too boring at you know? Like going in the morning. Okay, cool, yeah. I'm more like a late night trainings person. I don't know. I'm not like too much of like a morning person. I'd rather stay up late, wake up late if I can, and hit the gym pretty late as well. Okay, one last round. And then we're gonna do like a second biceps exercise. Resign from your job, then head to the gym, yeah. I mean, you kind of like need both, you know? Kinda. Okay. That's good. Ah, that is then like kind of like the lower amount of like reps I can do, right? Live the dream, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it definitely sucks since if you only go at like 8 and 9, sometimes it takes like some time to drive back home, right? To shower. Then you gotta eat no matter what. And if you have to work, if you have to sleep at like 11, then right, it's kind of like it might not be like the best sleep. But whatever routine works for you, it's the best, anyways. As long as you keep like the consistency up and you get it done. Yeah, this is nice. Awesome. Are you doing like weight training as well? I don't know. We didn't talk about it yesterday, right? Um, since like my split is like maybe like 85% weight training and 50% like cardio. Yeah. It's I wish it would be like a little bit more cardio, but at the same time, it would mean to do less like weight training, right? So it's kind of like it's really hard. Okay, let's do my second bicep exercise. We're just gonna do some kind of like stretched table bicep curls. We do some weights, just warming up with cardio, like free weight training, machine training. So we're gonna do like 4 sets of bicep curls now. My energy level. But I forgot my pre-workout meal. Or not even like forgot, but it's just like I woke up late, then I had like something to do, and yeah, it's just like it was like not really meant to be. Have to have like a pre-workout oatmeal today or like a protein shake, I guess. But I can definitely slightly feel it on my energy level. Okay, but we're still gonna do it, you know. As always, you know, we're gonna get it done. Let's set it up really quick. Oh no, all good. It's no worries. Obviously, work has priority. You know, I appreciate you just getting in, even like while working and checking the stream. So we're gonna do 4 sets of those bicep curls with the cable, right? I really try to focus like on the stretch I get, but with like a slow, like controlled movement, you know? I'm still like a little bit like unsure about like this movement, since I watched like one physiotherapist saying it might be not the best thing for your biceps, since it puts it in like such a like rough position. But I think as long as you don't go like too heavy on it, it definitely feels nice. But yeah, you know. Yeah, but lots of fruit today. Bananas, beans. Awesome, nice. This sounds good. At least like this, like more like on the like healthier side, right? And I'm like a fruit junkie, man. Even though I don't eat like blueberries. I don't know. I'm a little boring with like fruits, I guess, but I definitely eat like a bunch of it, but it's always like currently it's like apples, kiwis, pineapple, and frozen mango. So these 4 is kind of like available like all year around, even though those kiwis are not, sometimes they're good, sometimes not. There's like no strawberries or like berries at the moment, sadly. Otherwise, I would definitely go ham on this one. Yeah. But these are like this is like my jam currently. Okay, let's hit it. Yeah, I really like this movement. Since when you do like a bicep curl, you always have like this kind of a movement, right? This one here is like so much more room. If I could afford it, I would buy a whole range of fruits every day. I like even just like apples, like expensive where you live. Is it like 10 reps, right? So I'm definitely happy that I managed to really stay away from like mostly like every like processed carbs or like processed like sugar, everything that includes like a high amount of like sugar. But I eat like a lot of like fruits instead. And it definitely works. I'm so happy with it. You also bought like a tub. What is like a tub of strawberry? Isn't like a hot tub? You know, like a. I've never had like tub of strawberry, chocolate vanilla ice cream. Oh, okay. This is where it gets like okay, yeah. I mean, you know, if you enjoy it, enjoy it. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I could eat it easy as well. I like training biceps, sitting and leaning on side of the leg. Don't like training biceps, sitting and leaning. Okay, this is what you mean, like this. Okay, yeah. As long as you get like some kind of like curl thing done, even like some hammer curls where you have like this movement, right? You're good to go anyways. Do whatever you prefer, but this one is, I really like doing like this kind of like movement. There are like so many exercises you can choose from, right? Just do whatever you like doing, and you get like a good like feedback from as well. You know what feels good for you, and you really feel like you're getting like something out of it. For me, it's definitely like a few exercises, like pull-ups, for example, right? I don't like them too much because they're like really hard, and I don't know, for whatever reason, this movement is really like hard for me. But at the same time, I feel like I benefit from it like so much. So it's, you know, this is what I mean with it. Prices aren't cheap, don't get me wrong, cheaper than buying pizza, yeah. I mean, it's the best anyways, if you really can afford it, and to invest into like your food, what you eat, and obviously in the water, what you drink as well. You know, but I definitely know it can get like quite expensive. What is like just like sitting down? Or it's like sit downs, like, is it like an exercise? Or do you mean really just like sitting down? Um, it reminds you of like this yoga pose, you know, like child's pose, for example, or like this resting pose where you just lay on your back and having like your arms and like legs like this. It's like one of my favorites as well. Just sitting, yeah. I mean, who doesn't, right? Or like, I don't like sitting, but I do it like so much. And I think this is like one of the reasons as well why my lower back is so fucked up, you know? Sorry for the cursing, but it's it's because like all like the, you know, the hip shortening, and it's definitely not like too great to sit all the time. With Xbox controller, oh okay, gaming, yeah. I'm more like the PC gamer. But I have like my times where I game more or less, but I used to be really into like console gaming, but this was like back in the days with like PlayStation 1. You know, when like the first PlayStation came out. This was really dope. I played it a lot, but I switched to like PC at some point. Um, you curse a lot too, okay. I don't mean it. It's just like in my vocabulary sometimes, and sometimes I even don't know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah. PCs are just great in general. You know, it's just awesome. Okay, 2 more sets. I mean, it's definitely quite expensive too nowadays. Just like a graphics card, it's like insanely expensive. Ah, Shelter was PS1. Awesome. Yeah, same. Just I can't even remember like what like the first game was I ever played. But I definitely remember playing like Tomb Raider and what's it called, like Vigilante. I don't know. I did like so many. Yeah. I even had like contacts to a guy back in the days. He would gave me like those computer games, you know, like not like completely legal, you know. Would pay him like some money and would kind of like get it done because you couldn't do it yourself, and you had to get like a chip as well for your console, right? Yeah, good times, but it was like 20 years ago, I guess. So it's hopefully it's like you know, yeah. How many reds in your set and with I usually try for like kind of like every muscle group to stick between like 8 to 12 reps. Even though I mean, I chain it up a little bit, I guess, like 6 to 30 reps or 6 to 25 reps, I guess. Then it's like, it's nice to have like for me to have like not to train like all the time with the same kind of like reps and motion. And I always like to switch it up a little bit. Like, but in general, you can definitely say 6 to 12 reps, but I tend to go like higher as well at some point. And I'm doing 4 sets. Yeah, 4 sets here. It's not like too much weight, but the sledge itself, where like the weight is on it, already like quite heavy. I could never do like any like lateral raises with 0 weight with it because it's like too heavy. Sadly, this is like the one thing I'm really missing, doing like lateral raises with the cable. But we can maybe try it out again. But I think when I tried it, we need like a little bit more like, you know, shoulders for this, I guess. Now with that triangle block, yeah, totally. And like the like what is it called? Like when you do like your hands up in the water, you know, you had like one kind of like combination you could press to really like deep like dive into like jump into the water, you know. I don't know what's like the English term for this. And don't forget Chucky egg. What's like Chucky egg? Okay. Chucky egg. But in general, it's definitely like a nice thing to just stay between like 5, 6 to like 30 reps, going close to muscle failure, and yeah, that's it. Computer game for Commodore. Oh, okay. This was probably like even like before my time, Rob. I never played with like a Commodore 64. I just started with like a PlayStation 1. And my brother had like a PC where I could play a little bit on, and then I got like his old PC when he upgraded. And yeah, and then I kind of like switched to, because I was like so addicted to like Counter-Strike when it came out. And like all like this new maps and ads and before I, like, you know what I mean with this, you know, like Commodore is like a little bit like too old, you know, if you know what I mean. And I think I just read it like recently. Commodore was like only like available for like 5 years or like a few, like 5 to 10 years. And then they miscalculated whatever thing, right? They really, and then they kind of like went like bankrupt or like they had to stop like producing and they basically were like done. It was just like a short amount of time. I think it was Commodore I read. Okay, we're gonna do some some traps and then some forearms and then we're done. Only like 2 hours in, man. What am I doing? It's everything takes like so long. Okay, but we're gonna do like dumbbell shrugs today. First, we're gonna warm up. Let's hope like the neck is gonna, you know. Feels good. We're gonna do some dumbbell shrugs for the traps. And yeah. Get some movement in, I guess. Let's see. Do we have like something else? Okay, we have like some leftovers. I swear, I always need something to drink when I work out. Okay, let's hit it. Oh. It's nice. It feels nice. I'm still trying to get like the right technique going on, right? Really having like, let like basically gravity do the work, right? Really completely down and then like this kind of like movement. 3 more to go. And I think today we're gonna do those wrist turns again. The last time we did just like the basic curls, and we're gonna switch it up. Even though I would love to do like those like barbell hangs as well. By the way, how's like your like tennis elbow doing, Rob? Is it better? I might be thinking of doing like those barbell holds today instead of like the other one. Both is definitely too much today. I can only do like one. Okay. Welcome back, Mara. So I'm doing my trap exercise at the moment. So I'm not doing like any like deadlifts in my workouts, right? And deadlifts train like the whole kind of like trap back part, even like your legs, your gluteus, right? I'm not doing anything of this, but instead I'm just isolating like my traps at least, and I'm doing just like some, you know, dumbbell shrugs. So to have like some, like the trapezius muscle basically involved. Yeah, I can't even get like to the back right now. But we did some biceps training. But yeah, this is what it's like supposed to do, right? And after this, we're just gonna do, yeah, a little bit of like forearm stuff, I guess. I don't know if maybe like the turn thingy or like the barbell hold. I'm working basically on my grip strength and trying to get rid of my elbow pain on the right side a little bit by making like the forearm stronger. But there's only like so few exercises you can choose from, right? Since we already did like so much, I don't want to do too much, and I just don't even have like the grip strength and energy for this. So yeah, you have to choose one exercise for this. One more. If I can, I'm always trying to pull off like 4 sets each exercise, but it depends a little bit about like the overall like volume, what I'm doing. Because more is not necessarily better, you know, but you're definitely gonna get like a feeling for how much you should do and what feels good and what's not, and yeah. One more it is. So I can basically do like my barbell hold today as my last exercise. I think it's been like a long time since I did this once. Or I'm gonna do like my dumbbell wrist turns. Both are like nice exercises. I don't know. I swear, like some days it's really hard to decide. I don't know what it is. I I think I'm gonna do the barbell hold since it's been like so long. And next time we're gonna do like those wrist turns again, maybe. Dumbbell wrist, you want to see rather like dumbbell wrist turn gains, but don't you want to see like the barbell hold because you have to do this exercise as well for your tennis elbow? Don't you want to see this rather instead? I mean, you can decide, Rob. Want to see dumbbell wrist turns, or do you want to see the barbell hold? That's up to you. I'm gonna leave it to you, I guess. Oh. Ah. Do both? No, it's just like I can look at those hands, man. Look how they look already. You know, it's already quite like done, though. You know. Okay, we're gonna do barbell hold, but as well, this one should help you as well for the tennis elbow. This is the one I did. Let's see. When was like the last time we did this one? Is it called like barbell hang? No, right? Barbell hang is. Oh, it is. 144 days ago. Holy shit! It's about time. Yeah. So the goal is to have like right, to just hold on the barbell, but not get like, you know, keep like your upper body kind of like straight, right? And don't let it like lean like this. And the more upright you do it, the easier it gets. So you always have like some kind of like, you know, if it's too easy, just get more into the hang. And yeah, let's hit it, I guess. Gonna be my last one for today. Maybe like, let's see. It's already painful just to. I'm gonna try as long as I can. It's maybe just like 30 seconds. But if you can, do it for like 60 seconds. So let's see. I'm gonna start with the left side probably. Yeah. I'm starting not in the middle, starting like a little bit like over shoulder width, you know? And keep this like straight. Don't do like this, you know? Oh, that's so painful, dude. I tried using a towel wrap around the bar to thicken. You mean like a fat grip, like, I don't know. Did you ever jump from like a building without like a parachute? You know, it's you can make it like hard or you can make it like impossible. You know, um, we did 4 sets of, you know, back. We did one for rear shoulder. We did 2 bicep exercises. We did 1 trap exercise. And now you want me to do like a fat grip like barbell hold? No way. No way. You've done that yesterday? Oh, okay. Oh, like the towel wrapped or like the jumping from like a building? So like the more like declined, is it the right like term? The more declined you go, the harder it gets, obviously. So I'm like still like quite like upright, but it's like at the same time, yeah, it's already rough enough, you know? Second round. It's so insane, you can feel it really good, you know? But like the whole forearm area is like on fire. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can even make like some food later, you know? It's definitely rough. Okay, one last round and then we're gonna call it. Okay. Yeah, but this how my pull day looks like currently. And tomorrow hopefully we're gonna do push. Or like chest, rear shoulder, front shoulder, triceps. Okay, one last one. Come here. This is like only like 40 seconds, right? Um, but I guess like after all the stuff we did, it's not too bad. And you can feel it like obviously grip strength, right? But also like here on the forearms, like completely. So this is really, you should do like twice a week just to get rid of your tennis elbow. With the combination of like these wrist curls, you know? Yo, that's it, boys and girls. We are done for today. This was that like a nice addition to my whole day to work like on the forearm strength. Yeah. Thanks for watching, like always. And maybe this is insane, like how much I stream lately, but let's keep it up as long as we can. I think tomorrow's going to be like the 10th stream in a row. It's like just like a guess, but we definitely did like quite some streaming lately. But if we can keep it up, we're gonna keep it up. And yeah, I'm heading for a snooze. Hopefully, you wake up in the car. Okay, enjoy your. I mean, isn't it about nap time anyway soon for you? Since like already like 9 o'clock. You know, no flame, of course. I guess you know, some people go like bed quite early. You know, no judgment here. But yeah, thanks for watching, Rob. Have a nice Monday, and everybody else. And see you soon. Bye. Peace. Peace done. I don't want to sleep all night. Got some. Oh, okay. Nice. Priorities. Okay. Peace.